Hello guys, today is another day of us learning French. Aujourd'hui, nous allons parler le français et nous sommes heureux parce que probablement nous faisons des progrès jour par jour. Et Igor, euh, est-ce que tu peux parler quelque chose
How to say yesterday?
hier?
Hier, nous parlions,
Nous parlions, nous parlions,
nous parlions, nous parlions oui, nous parlions et discusser, how to say
discussion.
discuss?
Nous discussions, we discussed, nous
Non, non,
discussions,
nous parlions et discussion des technologies et, ils and their appearance, how to say, and their appearance in the future. Et
and their future, et son avenir,
et ils sont à venir,
or ses avenir, I would say, ses avenir, but I don't know. Alright, so we have texts. J'ai un texte de cuisiner. Donc, on commence. Igor, c'est parti. Tu es le premier.
Alright. Grammaire simple.
Mhm.
J'aime bien cuisiner, surtout le week-end ou pendant les fêtes.
J'aime bien cuisiner. J'aime bien cuisiner, surtout le week-end
Surtout le week-end.
ou pendant les fêtes.
All right. Firstly, we have to look at the
Pronunciation.
the task. The task, because we didn't do that. You know what I mean?
What kind of task? I have no idea.
Topic. Quel usage vous faites de votre... No. I mean, надо поставить вопрос, как мы...
Il s'agit de cuisiner. It's about cooking. Il s'agit de cuisiner.
Wait, it is the first, but the third topic is quel usage vous faites.
Okay, let me put a pause on it. Well, we've made the mistake and we should have started with this text. So it's about telephoning, right? What is this about? Can you please repeat this?
Quel usage vous faites de votre téléphone? Vous êtes accro à votre smartphone ou nouvelle technologie?
All right. So, donc, on commence, c'est parti. Tu es le premier.
Oui.
Tu es le premier.
Oui, ok. J'utilise grammaire simple, texte facile à comprendre avec des phrases courtes et du vocabulaire quotidien. Let's translate.
Texte facile à comprendre. Texte
facile à comprendre.
Avec des phrases. Courtes. Well, I'm not sure about this. Let's check. I'm not sure about it. Let me check my camera, by the way. Okay, I am okay. All right. So, phrase courte, okay. Du vocabulaire quotidien. Et du vocabulaire
quotidien.
Let me check about this. Du vocabulaire quotidien.
Phrase courte.
So, phrase in French can also be sentences. That's very interesting. Phrase courte.
Right.
All right. Short, it's courte.
Texte facile à comprendre. Hold on, let me translate. The text is more easy to understand.
Easy text to understand means This is what it means, right?
With the sentences in
With
everyday vocabulary.
with short
With the easy,
with short sentences
short
and
sentences
everyday.
and everyday vocabulary.
Yeah, everyday vocabulary, right?
Right. J'utilise mon téléphone tous les jours.
Tous les jours. Yeah. J'utilise mon téléphone tous les jours.
Let me translate.
Okay.
I use my telephone every hour.
No.
Every day. Every day.
Like all the days. Yeah, like all the days. Yeah, every day. Je l'utilise pour parler avec mes amis, envoyer des messages, regarder des vidéos et écouter de la musique. It use literally means, but I use it to talk with my friends. I use it to
that's
talk
pretty simple.
with my friends, send messages, watch videos, and listen to music. Écouter de la musique.
Oui.
Continuez.
Parfois, j'ai joué à des jeux où j'ai fait des achats en ligne.
Ok.
Des achetés en ligne.
Parfois, je joue à des jeux où j'ai fait des achats en ligne. Des achats, let me check.
Ou buy.
Des achats.
Des achats en ligne. Okay?
Sometimes j'ai joué, I play and copy and I buy and I purchase online.
Yeah. Sometimes I play games or I buy some things or do purchases basically online.
J'ai joué à des jeux. How to say that? Like I play and
no. Je joue. Not jouer, but je joue.
J'ai joué à des jeux.
Je joue à des jeux means I play games. So I play à des jeux games.
Oui.
Ok. Mon téléphone m'aide aussi à trouver des informations rapidement. My cell phone helps me also to find information rapidly.
Oui. Je pense que j'utilise mon téléphone beaucoup, mais je ne crois parce que je sois vraiment accro.
Vraiment accro, what does it mean? Mais je ne crois pas que je sois vraiment accro. Let me check.
I think that I use my telephone a lot, but how do you translate that? Yeah, mais je ne crois pas que je sois vraiment accro.
I don't think I'm really addicted. Okay.
Moi, je ne crois. Qu'est-ce que tu crois?
Croire, believe. I don't believe that I am really addicted.
Accro. It is addicted. Okay.
Accro, addicted. Can you see my translation here?
Yeah.
Okay. Je ne crois pas que je sois vraiment accro. Okay.
Alright.
Cependant, je connais des personnes qui regardent leur téléphone tout le temps. However, I know people who basically use their phones or watch their phones, yes, literally, all the time.
Right, let's move to the other text, I guess.
Grammaire utilisée, présent infinitif, introduction, je ne crois pas que je sois. Alright, commençons.
Alright. J'utilise mon téléphone très souvent, surtout pour communiquer avec mes amis et ma famille.
Famille.
I use my phone pretty often, surtout though, right?
Surtout.
Though. It is like though.
It means especially.
Ah, especially for communicating with my friends and my family.
Yes, j'utilise mon téléphone très souvent, surtout pour communiquer avec mes amis et ma famille. Mhm. J'ai déjà passé beaucoup de temps à regarder des vidéos ou à écouter de la musique. Mhm. I have already spent a lot of time watching videos or listening to the music.
Quand j'étais plus jeune, je n'avais pas de smartphone et j'ai passé plus de temps dehors.
Dehors.
Uh, when I was young,
When
I
I was
didn't,
a lot more younger, yes.
when I was a lot more younger, hold on, let me translate by myself. I didn't have a smartphone, and j'ai passé. Passé, it is like spend, right?
Yes, I was spending or I spent as well.
I spent more time dehors. I have no idea what.
Dehors, very interesting. Put this down somewhere. It means outside.
Ah, alright. J'ai passé plus de temps, and I spend more time outside. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
That's correct. Maintenant, il faut que je fasse attention à ne pas être trop accro, car il est facile de passer des heures sur les réseaux sociaux.
Please, let me say what it is, accro. Don't tell me. I want to memorize.
Right, okay.
Accro, it is like addiction.
Addiction, right. To be addicted, I would say.
Nice.
Let's see another.
Let's go.
Find an app. I want to see infinitive form of it. Addicted, but accro. How to say addiction? Dépendance,
Accro.
toxicomanie, accro, ok. Alcoolisme, assiduité, désintoxication, penchant, addictologie. Alright.
Let's read.
So, il faut que je fasse attention à ne pas être trop accro, car il est facile de passer des heures sur les réseaux sociaux. Now, it's important that I pay attention to not being too addicted, because it is easy to spend hours on or in social media. So this is how they call it. Réseaux sociaux, social media.
Yeah, I know that.
Alright, let's move on.
Alright. Il est possible que dans le futur, nous utilisons encore
I'm sorry. Nous utilisions.
Yeah. Because of the future. Il est possible que dans le futur. Say.
Imparfait, not future.
Ah, oui.
But you know, it's not.
Future,
it's not imparfait.
Nous
utiliserons, I would say. Utiliserons.
Oui.
But here it's subjunctive because we have. Il est possible que nous utilisions. It's important that we use. Yeah.
Il est possible que dans le futur, nous utilisions encore plus nos téléphones pour faire des achats.
Plus nos téléphones.
Pour travailler.
Pour travailler. Right. Il est possible que. Il est possible que. Dans le futur. Nous utilisions. Encore plus nos téléphones.
Nos téléphones.
Pour faire des achats. Ou pour travailler. Mm-hmm.
It is possible that in the future we will use more.
I think
telephones,
even more. Encore plus. Even more.
even more our telephones for doing purchase and for work.
Yeah, for shopping, general, you can translate it. Or just for working. Ou pour travailler, ok? Je pense que si on ne fait pas attention, je pense que si on ne fait pas attention, on peut oublier le monde réel. It's very interesting. Si on ne fait pas attention, 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 je pense que si on ne fait pas attention, what is this? Thank you very much. Je pense que si on ne fait pas attention, on peut oublier le monde réel. Let me see the pronunciation.
Si on ne fait pas attention.
Ok. Si on ne fait pas attention. Si on ne fait pas attention, ok. I think that if we don't pay attention, we could or we can forget real world. Real world. Yes. On peut oublier le monde réel.
Oublier, it is like forget.
Forget, yes, oublier. Oublier.
What are the what is it called? Never mind.
What was the question? I don't understand.
Несовершенная форма, как это будет сказать?
You mean infinitive?
Infinitive. What is infinitive for?
Yeah, that's
verb?
an infinitive. This is how it looks like. Oublier. That's an infinitive. Oublier. Oublier. On peut oublier le monde réel. Okay.
On peut. We could, like, right?
No, we could. Yeah,
okay.
we could or we can. You can also say.
We can, right?
Because I think we could would be on pourrions. On. What would be? What would it be for?
All right.
On pourrons. Yeah, let's check because it's very interesting. Yeah, let's check.
Pourrait. Pourrons.
Pourrait. I
pourrait.
think pourrait. Yes, you're right about pourrait. I think you're right about pourrait. Really. Just a second. Pouvoir. It's pourra, but in here, so not. Conditionnel présent, conditionnel. Oh. Et pourrait. Yes, pourrait, of course. Conditionnel présent. It's very important. By the way, this is very important stuff. You should know that. Especially conditionnel présent. Conditionnel présent. This is for conditions. If you use if, you have to know conditionnel présent as well. Okay?
Oui.
Okay? Alright. So, je pense que si on ne fait pas attention, on peut oublier le monde réel. Ok, so, j'ai passé, j'étais, j'ai passé, il faut que je fasse, il faut que nous utiliserons. Sous-entendu. Okay, are you ready to begin another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, read the questions at least, I think. Let's read the questions. It's also important, I think.
Quelles sont les principales utilisations du téléphone selon les deux auteurs?
Les deux auteurs. Selon les deux auteurs.
Lesquels des deux parlent d'un usage dangereux du téléphone?
Mhm.
Quel texte utilise du souvenir du passé?
Du passé.
Du passé.
Okay. Try to translate. Let's do it.
All right. Which principles of usage the telephone mentioned after? After.
By two
like we-
authors. By the two authors. Les deux auteurs.
By the two what?
Les deux authors.
Ah, yeah.
By the two authors.
Mention two authors, like.
I think what
Slowness to mention.
are the main usage I think in English we would say what is the like what are two main ways of usage here? All right. What are the main usages of cell
I mean, it is
phones?
pretty simple. Yeah, the last part is more interesting.
Yeah. Uh-huh. You can say that.
Il faut que je fasse attention à ne pas être trop accro. Et communiquer avec mes amis et ma famille. I guess. Why not?
Yeah,
To
I
communicate
think
with your friends and your family.
je pense que si pour faire des achats ou pour travailler aussi.
Maybe.
Also, yes, aussi. Also. Okay, let's move on. So, this is very interesting. Lesquels de deux parlent? Lesquels de deux? Like, which one of these two? Okay, which one of these
Oui.
two speaks of dangerous usage of a smartphone or
The
cell
first one. The first.
The first one. Quel texte? Le premier, you can say, les premières. Les
Le
premières. Quel texte utilise des souvenirs du passé?
Souvenir, qu'est-ce que c'est souvenir?
Souvenir, like memories. Which text?
The first one also.
The first one. So the first
Le
one.
premier.
Le premier texte. So le premier texte.
I guess we
Uh-huh.
can move on the next one if you want.
Well, why not? I mean, this is also questions, really. Why not? C'est le comment? Read this, by the way. Why not?
Because I have an exam tomorrow.
All right,
That's
we
the
have to
reason
be,
why I
we have to be, we have to be in a hurry, right? All right.
The next topic is
Les cuisines, plaisir et partage.
yeah. Aimez-vous cuisiner? Pourquoi? À quelle occasion? Écrivez les plats que vous aimez préparer. Qu'est-ce que est plus important pour vous? L'apparence du plat ou son goût?
Mhm.
Ou son goût. If I'm correct to pronounce it. Hold on. Let me see.
I didn't see the pronunciation. I mean, I didn't see the text, so I can't correct you.
Usungout.
Usungout. No. It's not. Hold on. No, it's not correct.
Où son goût?
Ou son goût. Oui.
Son goût.
Right. Qu'est-ce que c'est cuisiner? Like
Cuisiner,
cuisine?
cook.
Ah. Alright. J'aime bien cuisiner, surtout le week-end ou pendant le fête.
J'aime bien
I like-
cuisiner. Uh-huh. J'aime bien
J'aime bien cuisiner. А я неправильно это произнес?
No, just the whole sentence, yeah, why not? Surtout
Ok.
le week-end.
Surtout
Le week-end.
le week-end
Ou pendant les fêtes.
ou pendant le fête.
Hein?
I like to. I really like. I like to cook.
Yes, I really like cooking.
I like to cook a
right?
lot. Yeah, I really like to cook, especially at the weekend and pendant les fêtes. Qu'est-ce que c'est pendant?
Pendant, like during the festivals, during the holidays, you can say
Alright.
parties.
During the holidays.
Pendant. Right. Ok. Je prépare souvent des pâtes avec de la sauce tomate ou de fromage. I make sometimes, like often, pancakes, I think, right? Des pâtes.
No, it is like картошка.
Pasta. Oh, right. Des pâtes. So I make, I cook sometimes. I think, do they say prepare? I think time has come to finally ask this question. Really. I mean, let me put a pause because I really want. So we're back. Je prépare souvent des pâtes avec de la sauce tomate et du fromage. So I prepare often pasta avec the tomato sauce and the cheese. Avec cheese and tomato sauce, I would say. Sauces.
C'est un plat simple, mais très bon. Здесь это блюдо простое, но очень вкусно.
Right. Du fromage. C'est un plat simple, mais très bon. C'est un plat simple, mais très bon.
C'est un plat simple.
Mais très bon. All right.
Let me read the next one because
All right.
you know if it's.
Yes.
J'aime cuisiner pour ma famille ou mes amis parce que c'est un moment agréable ensemble.
Nice, Igor. Yeah, we're making progress. That's very good. J'aime cuisiner pour ma famille ou mes amis parce que c'est un moment agréable ensemble. Translate.
I like hold on. I like to cook for my family and my friends parce que it is like because, right?
Parce que
Because it is a moment when we are together.
Yeah, c'est un moment. Yeah, that's a very nice moment together. Agréable. It's not agreeable. It's not like agreeable in English. They are different. It's agréable means nice. So c'est un moment agréable ensemble. It's a nice moment together. Alright. Pour moi, le goût du plat est plus important que l'apparence. Okay. To me, the taste of a dish is more important than the appearance.
Yeah.
All right.
Le goût, it is like the taste, right?
The taste, le goût de plat. Let me check here. And let me check, like they're talking in America, in movie, right?
Yeah.
Le goût du plat.
Le goût de plat, the taste of the dish. Le goût de plat. Okay. Move on.
Je veux que la nourriture soit bonne, même si ce n'est pas très joli.
Mais si ce n'est pas très joli.
Alright. Je veux
Même si.
que la nourriture. I want nourriture. Qu'est-ce que c'est la nourriture?
La nourriture, I think it's like food, basically food.
It's not a problem.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, food.
I
Yeah.
want to make food more. No. I want for food to become more tasty. Maybe it is like what?
Même si, even if. Even if.
Even if it isn't that joli. I don't know.
That nice. It isn't very nice.
Even if that.
Yes. So it literally
How
means.
would you translate that?
I want that food be nice, or I want food to be nice. I want food to be nice. Je veux que la nourriture soit bonne. So that's subjunctive. Even though or even if that's not very nice. Joli. Let's check, by the way. Joli. Very popular word. Yeah, nice, pretty, beautiful, lovely, cute, attractive. Joli. Okay. So what do we have else? J'aime beaucoup cuisiner.
Text.
Okay, B1 test. Let's go.
J'aime beaucoup cuisiner, surtout quand j'ai du temps libre ou quand il y a une occasion spéciale, comme un anniversaire.
Okay. J'aime beaucoup cuisiner. J'aime beaucoup cuisiner. Surtout, yeah, how would you translate surtout, by the way?
Especially.
Especially, very good. Nice. Surtout quand j'ai du temps libre.
Surtout quand j'ai du temps libre.
Ou quand il y a.
Ou quand quand il y a
À une occasion spéciale,
une occasion spéciale,
comme un anniversaire. Comme un anniversaire.
maybe comme un anniversaire. Comme
It's
on
come, I think,
anniversaire.
Italian way of speaking that. Come. But you remember that from Glorious Bastards? When come,
Yeah.
come.
Oui.
Comme.
Comme un anniversaire.
Right.
Okay.
I like to cook a lot,
Nice.
especially on the free time, when
Or
when the occasion is special,
when
such
there.
as anniversaire, such as
Yes.
anniversary.
Very good. Yeah. Or when there is a special occasion. There is a special occasion.
Why u and et are the same? Like, is it the same? U and et.
What? Who and Ed? Who and what?
The I et.
Where is
et.
Ed? Ed? What is Ed?
Oh, блядь.
Like and?
Igor et Igor.
Ah,
например.
okay,
Eh.
So, no, they're not the same. They're like this.
Я понимаю, в чем отличие?
Is and, U is or.
Oui, ok.
Alright, let's move on.
Commence.
Depuis que j'ai appris à faire des pâtes avec de la sauce tomate et du fromage, je me prépare souvent pour ma famille. Je me prépare souvent pour ma famille. Pour ma famille. Okay. Since I've learned making pasta with cheese and tomato sauce, I prepare them often for my family.
Je ne prépare. What the fuck is that?
Je me prépare.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
So, on means the I would say the substitution of de la sauce tomate ou du fromage.
Oui.
Or basically the pâte. No, the pâte. That's so. In a way, not to say this again. In a way to avoid this redundancy, we just put on when we see the words like de pâte. So when you see de.
It is too hard for me right now, bro.
Yeah. All right.
Alright. Quand j'étais plus jeune, je ne savais pas cuisiner. Mais maintenant, il faut que je fasse des plats souverains pour mes proches.
Alright.
Pour
Right.
mes proches. Alright. When I was more younger, I didn't cook.
No.
But je ne savais. Qu'est-ce que c'est savais?
Savais like I didn't know. I didn't know.
I didn't know how to cook.
Nice.
But now, it is il faut hold on. It is hold on. It is important that I do pasta souverain. Qu'est-ce que c'est souverain?
Souverain, I think
Souverain.
savory, but like tasty. I don't know. What
Translate that with
Russian.
Translate that.
I know it's savory, but maybe tasty. Tasty and delicious flavor.
Tasty, delicious. Okay.
All right. Souverain.
It is important that I make pastas delicious for my. I don't know what is proche.
Proche, I think relatives. For me, proche.
Look at verse.
I think for my
My relatives.
For me, proche. Yeah, loved ones for my family, relatives, close friends.
All right.
Pour me proche. Because proche is close, means like literally proche.
Oui.
All right. So quand j'étais plus jeune. All right. So let's move on. J'ai remarqué que les moments passés en cuisine sont très agréables. J'ai remarqué que les moments passés en cuisine, Just a second.
Passer en cuisine.
Passer en cuisine sont très agréables. Let me check.
Très agréable.
Très agréable. Mhm. So I have remarked, or I have noted, that the moments spent in the kitchen are very nice. But I'm not sure really. I noticed that the moments spent in the kitchen are very pleasant. Okay, go on.
Alright. Pour moi, il est plus important que le plat ait un bon goût.
Go.
Même si l'apparence n'est pas parfait.
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 Okay.
For me, it is more important that the pasta is more delicious. Hold on. Because meme it is like because
Even.
Even if appearance isn't perfect.
Right, that's very good. So let's work on pronunciation a bit. Pour moi, il est plus important que le plat. Et yeah, it's not but
Il est un
bon goût.
bon goût.
Même si, not mimé, but même
si l'apparence.
Même si l'apparence n'est pas parfaite.
Même si l'apparence n'est pas parfait.
Parfaite. Ok. Bien sûr, j'aimerais que mes plats soient beaux, mais je préfère qu'ils soient délicieux. Repeat this again. Répète.
Bien sûr, j'aimerais que mes plats soient beaux, mais je préfère qu'ils soient délicieux.
Mm-hmm. J'aimerais. No, it's okay. J'aimerais. Yes, que mes plats. I'm not sure.
Que mes plats.
I think.
Plat.
Mm-hmm. Plat soit. So we don't pronounce this hint, but just soit. Soit beau. Beautiful. Mais, it's not ma, but mais.
Mais je préfère.
Qu'il soit. Again, qu'il
soit délicieux.
Délicieux, that's very good. So, of course, bien sûr, I would like my dishes to be beautiful, but I prefer them to be delicious. Or I prefer that they be delicious, right?
À l'avenir, je voudrais apprendre à préparer des nouveaux plats et que mes amis aiment ce que je cuisine.
Nice, very good. Yeah, you're making progress. Yeah.
All right. In the future, I would like to know.
No.
I would like to apprendre to know.
Learn.
I would like to learn to prepare new, like to cook. I mean, prepare new pastas.
No. Plat dishes. Pat. Pat is pasta. Pat is pasta.
Prepare new dishes, and my friends enjoy them with my relatives.
No. Is that my friends love what I cook. Ce que je cuisine.
Ah oui. Bro, yeah.
Ce que je cuisine. By the way, it's like in Russian, you know? In Russia we say то, что. So literally, this is what it means. То, что я готовлю. То, что я готовлю. You know, when I was learning English, it was very difficult to make a transition to English what. Because in English, they just say what. This is what I like. Yeah. But in French, it's more similar with the Russian one. То, что.
Oui. How long have we been recording?
I think for maybe 30, 40 minutes. 40 minutes.
Let's try maybe another text if you don't mind.
Whoa, I can't like be here for 5 hours, gentlemen. J'ai appris, j'ai remarqué, like noticed, ok. J'étais, je ne savais pas, like I didn't know, right? Il faut que je fasse, il est important, qu'il le plaît, et je voudrais générer.
So wait, you said that you can do another text?
I can do another text, of course, but I don't have this. Let's put a pause. Okay. The next text is about the restaurant. Les prochains textes et des restaurants. Il s'agit d'un texte de restaurant. Il s'agit d'un texte de restaurant. Ok. Ok, commence.
J'aime aller au restaurant, surtout avec ma famille ou mes amis.
J'aime aller
au
restaurant, surtout avec ma famille
ou
mes amis.
Was I wrong somewhere here?
Sorry?
Was I wrong somewhere here? Because
aller. You said aller, but aller.
J'aime aller. Alright.
J'aime aller au
I
restaurant.
like to go to restaurant, especially with my family or with my friends.
Yeah, I like going to the restaurant, especially with my family. Okay. Je n'y vais, je ne vais pas très souvent. Peut-être une ou deux fois par mois. Ok. Peut-être une ou deux fois par mois. Peut-être une ou deux fois par mois. How does it pronounce it?
Peut-être une ou deux fois par mois.
Peut-être une ou deux fois par mois. Okay. So, I not there go very often. Like I don't go there often. There is here. It's very interesting, right?
Yeah.
So maybe 1 or 2 times per month. Okay.
Oui. Mon restaurant préféré est une pizzeria parce que j'adore la pizza et l'ambiance est agréable. My restaurant, like I prefer restaurant which is pizzeria, because I love pizza and l'ambiance.
The atmosphere or ambience.
Yeah, I was thinking like ambience. Hold on, and the atmosphere
is nice.
Agréable, nice. Oui.
Right. Because in English it means a bit different. It means a bit different thing, really. Agreeable.
Yeah.
Alright. So, mon restaurant préféré. So, my favorite restaurant. Like my restaurant favorite or preferred.
Yeah.
My preferred restaurant is like how do they pronounce it? That's a Italian word. That's an Italian word.
Une pizzeria.
Une pizzeria. Parce que j'adore le pizza. How do you pronounce it?
La pizza.
La pizza. So it's not even pizza, but pizza. La pizza.
Oui.
Ok. Pour choisir un bon restaurant, je regarde si le lieu est propre et si les gens sont contents. Okay. To choose a fine restaurant, I basically take a look at. I just look if the place is clean. I think in this case. Yeah, clean. Yeah. I look if the place is clean, and if the people are I would say content, but satisfied. Yes, if the people are satisfied or just happy, right?
Look at reverse for the translation of that word. It's possible.
It is possible. Yeah, if people are happy, right? Si les gens sont contents. Si les gens sont contents. Alright.
Je demandais aussi l'avis de mes amis.
Ok. Je demande. Don't forget, je demande.
Je demande aussi,
L'avis.
demande aussi
L'avis
l'avis de mes amis.
de mes amis. Right. De mes amis.
I order here for my friends.
So demande in French doesn't mean demand or order like it is in English, but ask. So to ask in French is to demander. Demander. I ask also the opinion of my friends. The opinion
Avis,
of my
avis, it
opinion.
is like opinion.
For example, we have a phrase à mon avis, like in my opinion, à mon avis.
Oui.
Mm-hmm.
Je demandais aussi l'avis de mes amis. Alright. Je demande aussi.
Je
l'avis
demande.
de mes amis.
Je demande aussi.
I ask also my friends. I also ask opinions of my friends. Alright.
Yeah. Read this text again, and I will read this too.
Pour moi, pour moi, il est important que les nourritures soient bonnes et que le personnel soit gentil.
Sois gentil. So, il est important qu'il a nourriture.
Qu'il la nourriture. For me, it is important that nourriture, it is like surroundings, like infrastructure.
What do we consume when we have breakfast, when we have lunch and dinner? What do we consume?
Dirt.
Dirt, yeah, exactly. In Russia.
Garbage.
Garbage. Yes. We consume garbage, absolutely. Yes. We are fucking predators. Yes. Scavengers. Yes. Scavengers.
Yeah.
Criminals. Yeah. Poor in country.
It is like food, meal.
Food, yeah, exactly. Food, yeah. Correct.
It is important that food, like, it is important for food to be tasty, and for the personnel, like for the и для персонала быть kind.
Yes, yeah.
Kind.
And that literally in English it would be like, and it's quite correct to say like this in English, and that the personnel be nice. This is how it would be in English. And that the personnel be nice, or I want personnel to be nice. Personnel. All right. So niveau A2, niveau B1. Let's go.
J'aime beaucoup aller au restaurant, surtout pour fêter ou pardon, don't like movie, please. J'aime beaucoup aller au restaurant, surtout pour fêter ou ou passer un bon moment avec mes amis ou ma famille. Ma famille.
Don't forget to pronounce this stuff is like
I was thinking like un like
un événement. Yes.
Un événement.
That's an event, by the way. A very good thing. That's event in English. Un événement. Ok. J'aime beaucoup aller au restaurant, surtout pour fêter un événement ou passer un bon moment avec mes amis ou ma famille. Ok.
I like to go to restaurant, especially to celebrate, right?
Yeah, to celebrate something. Yeah, to celebrate.
Especially to celebrate an event. Or passer. Passer is like
to spend
a great moment, like a good moment with my friends or my family.
Nice, very good, Igor. Very good.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Right. So, quand j'étais plus jeune, j'y allais surtout pour les anniversaires, mais maintenant, j'essaye d'y aller au moins une fois par mois. Au moins une fois par mois. Mm-hmm. When I was a lot more younger, I would go there, especially for the anniversaries, but now I try to go there uh, at least once a month. At least au moins one time per month.
Oui.
Alright, Igor. My
You're
other,
crazy, bro.
My other.
You want it's too easy for you.
Yes, it is. Yes, that's the sign of progress. Igor, you can continue without me. I will be back maybe in 5 minutes, and you can finish the whole text. All right.
All right.
So
Okay.
just read this, and you can basically
Translate. Okay.
translate this. Yeah. So I'm not going to finish or put a pause. Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right. Where I am. All right. Mon restaurant préféré est une pizzeria parce que j'ai toujours aimé la pizza et l'ambiance y est chaleureuse. I need to see how to read that. Mm, she's- mhm. Mon restaurant préféré est une pizzeria.
Pizzeria.
Pizzeria. Parce que, there's like especially. Parce que. Or because of. Because, okay. Because j'ai toujours aimé la pizza et l'ambiance. Because toujours is like always. Because I always like pizza and atmosphere. Chaleureuse. Because the atmosphere is friendly. All right, is welcoming also. My favorite restaurant is pizzeria because I always like pizza and ambient and the atmosphere is welcome. Pour choisir un bon restaurant, il faut que l'endroit soit propre et acculé. Let me check how it is pronounced here.
Accueillant.
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 Pour choisir un bon restaurant, il faut que l'endroit soit propre et accueillant.
Accueillant.
Ouais. Pour choisir un bon restaurant, for looking at restaurant, when I'm choosing a restaurant, it is important that it is important that l'endroit like environment would be proper and friendly. Like the location, l'endroit. Soit propre. Propre in this case means probably like clean. All right. You need clean, neat, accurate, neat. Pour choisir un bon restaurant, for looking at restaurant, it is important that environment is like to become clean and friendly. J'ai déjà lu des avis sur un tournant et demandé des recommandations à mes amis. J'ai déjà lu des avis sur un tournant. J'ai déjà. Avis is like opinion. J'ai déjà. I like also read opinion in internet and ask recommendations of my friends. Let me see, am I correct? I have already read. J'ai déjà already, not also but already. J'ai déjà I have already. J'ai déjà. Am I correct?
J'ai déjà.
J'ai déjà. J'ai déjà lu des avis. J'ai déjà lu des avis sur un tournant et demandé des recommandations à mes amis. All right. J'ai déjà. I have already. To read opinion on the internet and ask recommendations of my friends. Quand tu penses à mes amis. To my friends, ok. Il est important que la carte ne soit pas trop longue pour que les plats soient frais. Il est important que la carte ne soit pas trop longue. Qu'est-ce que c'est la carte? La carte. La carte. La carte. Euh,
La carte.
il est important pour que les plats soient frais. Frais is like cold.
Hello, Igor, I'm here.
Expands.
Hello? Yeah. So,
Hello.
how much
It is
have you read?
il est important try to find. Il est important. Il est important que la carte ne soit pas trop longue.
I see.
Here.
I see. Okay.
Let's
So,
go. Il est important que la carte is like map ne soit pas trop longue. It is important that
I think it's menu.
the path isn't.
I think it means menu probably.
La
La carte. La carte. Let's check.
Oui. Where you've been, though?
What?
Where you've been? Wait.
Oh well, I was off to take the order. Map, cardboard, menu.
Elite, you can order something.
Yes, I can
Wow,
order
bro.
something every single day.
The
Yeah.
king, the king, sad.
Yes.
Il est important. Hold on, where we are. Il est important for the card to be long. Qu'est-ce que c'est long?
Long, like long. Like
It is important for menu to not be long, and for the dishes to be new, like frais. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Frais. Look.
Porque, so in this case, porque means so that the dishes are fresh, frais.
Oui. It is important for the menu to not to translate the whole sentence, please, bro.
All right. It's very important. It's very important that that the menu is not too long, so that the dishes are fresh.
Oui.
But it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Why? How?
Right.
How are menu and the dishes
Translate the
connected?
whole sentence in reverse.
Right.
If possible.
Traduit toute phrase. This more the menu is not too long so that the dishes are fresh. It's fucking like
Ridiculous.
yeah, but let's move on. Yeah. Je préfère
aussi quand le personnel est aimable et que le service est rapide.
et rapide. Je préfère aussi quand le personnel est aimable et que le service et que le service est rapide.
Et que le service est rapide.
Try to translate that.
I want also I prefer also that personal. Quand.
How would you translate this? Quand.
Or that.
No. Quand. Quand it's a when.
When. I prefer also when the personnel is
like nice or polite.
Are nice,
yeah.
Polite, and the service is fast.
Nice. Ok. À l'avenir, je voudrais découvrir de nouveaux restaurants et que chaque expérience soit agréable. In the future, oh, let's do it yourself and then I will help you.
À l'avenir, je voudrais découvrir de nouveaux restaurants et que chaque expérience soit agréable.
Uh-huh.
In the future, I want découvrir.
Discover.
I want to discover
I would like to
new
do.
restaurants.
I would like to discover. Right.
I would like to discover new restaurants and every experience to become fascinating.
Yes, and every experience to be fascinating. Nice, basically. Yeah. Je crois que si on suit ces conseils, on peut éviter les mauvaises surprises et profiter d'un bon repas. Very interesting. I believe that if we follow this advice, we could or we can avoid bad surprises and enjoy good meal. And enjoy.
Bro, your French is beyond any words, bro.
Yes, I'm happy because of this, really, because you know, I think it's been only 1 month that I have started to translate like this. Yeah, it was a toil. It took me 7, maybe 6 months when I just was in bewilderness. I didn't understand what was going on, really. Yeah, that was the problem. Yes, now it's like a relief, I would say. Oh, okay. So
relief is almost sensible. Yeah.
All right. So shall we finish?
Yep. I guess yeah.
All right. So thank you very much, guys. It was a very nice experience. I think an hour today we have got an hour of our reading and nous sommes très heureux parce que nous avons fait des progrès et demain nous continuerons.
How to say Igor is going to eat? Igor, he's going to eat. Igor allera.
Igor alla.
Ura.
Igor alla. Igor alla.
Alla,
like V va alla. V va alla. Let me show you.
Oh my.
It's aller. It's aller. So je vais, tu vas, il va. Oh no, yes, exactly, il va. Yes. True. It's, you know, it's passé simple. It's passé simple. Aller, yes.
To eat is to mange.
Manger, yeah.
Igor va manger maintenant.
Maintenant, yes. Je vais manger maintenant. Je vais manger maintenant. That's right. Thank you very much.
Oui.
Merci beaucoup pour votre attention et à bientôt.
Merci beaucoup. À bientôt.
À bientôt.